Hello, hello. Long time no see. I didn't stream yesterday. I had a reason, not that good of a reason. So, outside of my little hobby playing games, I have a day job. You guys know it. Sometimes I feel that IT people prefer to work till midnight. So, I think we're done with the meeting like past 6 p.m. And I was like really available to stream around almost around 7 p.m. And this is the time I prefer to finish my stream. And I was just like, no, I'm not going to stream because it's too late. So that's what was the reason. I did play the Valley a little bit, and you know what's interesting? Just because in the Valley I have my in-game son is already adult. And I actually can switch to play as him. I didn't switch yet. I was thinking maybe one of the streams I will dedicate to just playing, running around the valley a little bit, right? Just like as switch palette change, right? A little bit. And I will switch to play as an heir. And I was already, and the reason why I don't do it yet, so there is, just because I have bajillion of kids in the valley, there is a potential wife from the village, right? And she has really pretty name, like elf name, L'Oreal, something that nature. And I'm kind of waiting for her to become an adult. She is about, I think, 4 years younger than my in-game son, right? So I was just like, okay, I need to wait until she will be adult, so then I can switch to play as an heir, and we'll try to, like romance her and just continue playing as an heir, and just and I will have the Steam achievement after that. I'm pretty happy for that. Okay, but what I want to do, Oxbow, I sat through the season, and I'm about to switch the season. I but still not decisive how I want to do the tavern decoration with that fence. I'm not decided. I'm not decided. Because the tall fence is more like really nice country medieval, while the short one with the ornate fence will look really cool, so, but it is short. Too short to my liking. Okay, let's see what kind of negative event I'm going to have this time. In the Oxbow, every single season change, some negative event happens. Okay, one negative event, my grandma died. Let's try it again. There's no more negative events. Let's try to see if grandma will die. Okay, this is Valley Oxbow. Technically, I do know that on every season change, there is about 99% chance possibility. Oh, okay, not 99. But more than 50% chance possibility that grandma will die on a season change. But if you keep reloading the game, eventually she may, by magic random, she may survive for another year. In the YouTube comments, the most active, like Peter, he's the most active commenter. He said that in his game, when he was playing, he was able to stretch her age till 100 years old. Can you imagine? I'm not sure I will have that much patience to... If she will keep dying like 3-4 reloads in a row, I will just give up on this. I'm like, not changing anything. Okay, she didn't die, and I have another bull. I'm worried I will have to start buying cows. Because they will die before they will produce a female cow. Let me show you. Bulls. Bull. I have 3 cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost twice as much bulls. Why the bull percentage is so high? Did you pay attention? I'm finding super citizens, only guys. Cattle, which is born, only male. I have pretty much quite a bit of goats male. I know females still more. But when I compare with the valley village, most of the time I have females there. I have like one male goat and I don't have that male population. Like, why do you think I have so little chickens? Because I keep getting roosters. Only geese are good. Exhaust. At some point, I think I had quite a bit of hogs. Or maybe it's in the valley, I don't know. It is so weird. Okay, I am... What's the season? Autumn. So, now we need to see who sucks at farming. Okay, hunters. I'm not taking out hunters. They need to work on their hunting skill, okay? Damroka. Frida. Isn't Frida is that, there is like a picture? Let me see. It sounds so familiar. This one, her picture is so popular, Frida. Frida Imas? No. Yeah. It's that she looks like Latin American lady. Frida art, Frida Kahlo. What? I don't have a good picture. I cannot tell you if you search for that. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Don't get distracted. So Hunter Cook. Let me switch Cook to the... Where is she? She is closer to this shed. Because now they're going to collect cabbage. I need to go check if I have enough space for that much cabbage. Because now I'm going to have tons of cabbage, like literally by ton. Odoric Hunter. No, let's not touch him. This one, he can sit at herbalist. Yeah, let's switch herbalist. Oh, he just started herbalist. He needs to bump his diplomacy. I'm not worried too much about diplomacy. That's the fastest skill to grow. So you live in that house. So you go to this farm shed. My wife, she's still a hunter. No, yeah, she's going to sit there until she will be level 8. Gerarda, mother, Milbrat, minor, yes, sir, you can go to hunting, farming. And Lubam, she also can go into farming. Which house she is? She's closer to this one. Unimir, lumberjack, yeah, I can switch him to farming too. Which one? I can assign him to this one. Roach. Yeah, Roach, you can also go and... Actually, I assigned Unimir to the wrong one. He needs to go to this one. Seamstress. Let her sit there. Let me see. Farming. I have enough. 6 people. Enough.
I should bring my relatives over. Maybe...
I need to give my son something. I can give him a doll. I can give him a rabbit. Will he take it?
Hi.
Hey. Faction 3. Oh my lord. I got little something for you. How about this one? 6.
Have a good
Not,
day.
not much, to be honest. That sucks.
Having a kid is not exhausting. Who told you that?
Yeah, I know. We are in fall, so we need this. I'm surprised that the sound for the pickup of the clothes, like you picking up money, like coins. Yeah, this goes here, here, and shoes. All right. Sorry. Okay, any quests? Oh yes. I need to see if I can intercept that person before he or she leaves. So far there were only 2 quests. I'm trying to remember. I think it was in the valley. Sometimes, you know, like this little banter or chatter which NPCs have while you're passing by. Yesterday I heard like a lady said something. I was laughing. It was so freaking hilarious. I'm trying to remember what was it. I just don't remember what was it. I was like, I need to remember so I can tell you guys. I don't remember. Hey, whole day passed already, okay? It's a lot of time. Albreda. Isn't it that grandma? Yeah, that's the 65-year-old. Don't tell me you want to get drunk.
How are you?
What do you want? I think I pulled a muscle. Maybe you should go to herbalist. Oh no, no herbalist. I don't trust them. They charge far too much money for their services and they want you to come back to them as often as possible. So they have no interest in healing you fully. I am telling you. Say thank you. I didn't implement mandatory medical insurance. You know, be grateful that you can pay only for those type of services, all right? Sounds a bit far-fetched. I've never looked at it like that. You're absolutely correct. There might be some truth in it. That's bullshit. I don't have to... I like more bullshit. Probably YouTube comments. YouTube will turn off my comments for that word. Hey, it's on a screen. It's not me. That's the truth. And if you could bring me some fly agaric mushroom, I could have prepared. Ooh. So she likes to smoke some illegal mushrooms. Okay. Are you sure? Yes, I am. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. My aunt used to make it all the time. I already did this quest. I'm trying to remember if... I think there are 2 options. What is it? I don't remember. If you say so, I can go for mushrooms. I still believe you should consult an herbalist instead of experimenting with homemade remedies. I won't help you. Alright, but I'm not taking responsibility if anything happens to you. True. I'm not.
Good luck.
Those mushrooms she is asking for, if you guys don't know, those are the toxic mushrooms, you know, with the red head and white dots. That's what she's asking for. That's the killer mushrooms. Alright, so let me see what we can sell, which is near spoilage. Okay, I'm not touching mushrooms. Oh, you know what? I need to grab this cabbage. To rot. Once they will start collecting cabbage, it will be like a couple of thousands, right? I'm not going to keep all of it because there is no point. They don't use that much. You see, I still have this cabbage since previous fall. So I will unload and I will drop it on the ground. I'm going to take like It will be 2 more cabbages. I will have really pretty... It's not going to be... Right now it's a green snowman. Green little human. But I'm going... It will be caterpillar. If I will add 2 more heads of mushroom, or 2 more heads of cabbage, it will be caterpillar. Okay, cheese. We have this cheese. A lot of fish meat. Regular meat. My gosh, I have quite a bit. Onion. Yeah, I need to do something with onion. Maybe like I'll do dyes. Probably. I still didn't do this. Okay, I see. Quark. I need to roast, so they will sell. You know what? Let me do it now, because if I will go wandering around, they will sell that much meat pretty fast. And then I will see a complaint. So I need to sell this. Do I have soups from... I have 1 bad soup, which is okay, that's fine. Is there any like really bad ones? Okay, let me grab these. This is just for me to eat. Okay, there is not much. I can sell only this stuff. Interesting. Not much to sell. Okay. Donkey Konky. Oh, she wanted those fly mushrooms. Do I have them? F. A, B, C, D, E, F. Well. Where are you? Let's go catch her. She has already went somewhere. She's so far. Yeah, she's pretty far. Catch her before she starts eating mushrooms on her own. Where are you? Ah, she's here. Okay, let me save because I don't remember.
Can I help you with anything?
She tries to die every single season anyway. The mushroom you asked for. But remember to be careful with the mushrooms. They are highly poisonous after all. I know.
It was nice seeing you.
Thank you. Let's dig in this pile and go to Klanitsa. These sticks. I actually didn't check if there is a spawn. Anything spawned on the shore. No, I don't see anything. Usually it's in here. There is nothing.
How are you? Whatever you see around.
How was...
Okay. I have nothing else to sell.
Oops, I stepped
On a snail. You know what's interesting? I remember, I think I heard from one person how they don't like snails. They just find them very gross and disgusting. And I'm like, I mean, I do understand they're like slimy, right? But I'm really fascinated by them. I mean, they're so like, they look so cool. This is not an ambush. No, it's not. And you know they have those their little eyes. I have hop plant. Oh, that's so good. Is it it? Is there anything else outside of... I'm not going to pick up these stones. I'm not sure if it's a part of the drop. Looks like that, but I'm not going to believe in it. Okay.
Move on.
And you know, they have those eyes. It's just like... those tentacle eyes, right? If they touch... If you touch an eye or they will touch something with their eye, let's say a piece of grass, that it just like shrinks down. Just like... and then it just goes back up. It is so interesting, so fascinating how nature is made, but... and the way how they move, it's like the same with the snakes. You look at them and it's just like... It's like... Technically you don't have legs, right? To move your body around, and yet... You are still using like... Oh, Isen's so close. What exactly? Oh, Isen, okay. Because I was thinking that wolves are not that close to the water. Yeah, so like snakes, a way to move around, and those sea... what you call them? Sea lions, something that... Those type of animals also. Like walrus. How they move, right? It is so interesting. Which also interesting, like their like the house they carry, right? That shell. It's like a part of them. It's a skin. It's not like a hermit crab which uses shells to hide inside. He uses them like houses. No, that thing is a part of your skin. It's a part of you. It's like you break it. That's it. That's a death. Okay, this is since last season. I should have checked it while I've been mounted on the donkey. How many bandits we're going to see this season? I think last season was not a bad season on bandits, previous season. It was okay. I remember I told you last stream that... No, it was I think it was stream before. It doesn't matter. That I had one time winter, like twice actually, had a winter season, like almost every single camp where they spawn, they would be there during the whole season. So it was so many, so much. It was pretty cool. Oh, Ro here. It's on you, donkey. It's on... What? Why do you have meat on you? Oh, Lord. I didn't know that. Now it's 50% spoiled. I think... Let me see. Did I do it or not? No, I didn't. I thought I crafted... Actually, yeah, I crafted iron bolts. It was not off stream. Or maybe it was, but I didn't poison them. Because I remember I was crafting off stream some bolts. There are 2 of them there. I think I missed it. Well, maybe not. That should technically kill him because that's a poisonous one. Okay, they are done. Those mushrooms which are between his legs, they're really good. I cannot speak for the whole Europe because I haven't been on their local markets in fall. But I can speak only for the Ukraine. People, when there is a mushroom season, people do sell all kinds of mushrooms. And when I said all kinds, I would mean edible mushrooms. Maybe there is some illegal mushroom, not illegal, there is a... The stuff which I call illegal is like toxic mushrooms, right? Sometimes they can be harvested for certain medicine, like, I don't know. Whatever. I never harvested, so I'm just assuming that maybe for some pharmaceuticals special, I don't know. I just pulling it out of the ass, you know. But edible mushrooms, yes, they sell all kind of mushrooms, and you have a choice. Like, they have all different tastes, those mushrooms. It is so sad the United States doesn't have it. Even I think porcini mushrooms, the flavor is really close to the shiitake mushrooms. So if you ever try to eat mushrooms, try shiitake and regular what you call them? Those white mushrooms. What are they? What are... Man. I knew the name. Forgot. Different flavor. Usually if I have to buy, if I cook something with mushrooms, I prefer to buy shiitake mushrooms because they do have the mushroom flavor, like really nice one. What's this white mushroom name? No, not oyster mushroom. No, oyster mushrooms are different. They look like oyster shells with one neck. It's not portobello because portobello has dark cap. It's like white. I actually don't like portobello taste at all. It's just like, well, I don't buy those at all. Some kind of reason they're very sour. I don't know why they have sour flavor. I guess my tongue receptors like catches something, some weird chemical component in it that feels sour. Very unpleasant. Even after cooking, I was just like... Well, I found only one drop. Oh man, wolves. With something, and that's it. No band-aids, no others. There's another. There is another wolf. La la la, la la la. What was it? I don't know. I have a stand with flowers behind me. Something moved there.
Move on.
Finally, we have a... Why am I overloaded? Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, I have one more toy. Good. Let's take sticks. Money. Yeah, so this spot in here. Not far away from the house, abandoned house. It's like between... Yeah, it's really hard to say where is it. So this is the beach on this side. And when you go towards like bandit camp, there is this little region here. So it's like on the reindeer spawn. This is where it is. They always have a little pouch with money, always. It's not much money, but if you're just wandering around and you're at the beginning of the game, you just started somewhere first couple of seasons, just know there is money there. Careful here. There is no event. No events. Ooh, we have bear event. Where is he? So you see that tent there? It's guarded by a bear. Let me say it's a spawn area. It spawns with the bear. It doesn't spawn on its own. And bear doesn't spawn without it. That's why I call it an event. Maybe it's not right way to call it. I'm a little bit worried that I don't see bear. Let me save. I mean, I can run away. Yeah, I don't believe so. Aha, there he is. Now I see him. Okay. I got rid of him. What's going on? I don't get it. I'm a little bit concerned what moved in my flower stand. I don't have pets. Yeah, I need 64. Actually, I think 3x3 should be fine. Bear can reach you through the fence, which is 3x3. He can. That's why for this big animal, it's good to have 4x4. But let me see if I can do 3x3. Maybe that will be enough. quite 3x3. That's okay. I got distracted. I was saying something. I just forgot. What was it? Nothing of importance. I can assure you that. Okay, definitely. Okay, I'm going to kill the bear. And we're going to camp for the night. Okay. He is somewhere. He was somewhere there, but he could move his ass already. Let me just shoot to see if that will help. It did. Usually he stands on his back legs first before he starts running. So let's see if he will come. I may be too far away for him. Yeah. I need to kite him in. Where is he? No, you're not. Oh no, I got him. He's trying to go away. Back. They're not going to chase you too far. You may stretch chase distance from, so they kind of have like radius until they can chase you, and beyond that radius they turn around and go back. So I think that currently I'm standing beyond his radius of chasing, but sometimes you can like stretch it a little bit more if you keep hitting his, like if you keep damaging him, he will keep chasing you. There he is. Okay, he's done. There's only one bear in here. So I missed 2 of them. Okay, let's see. Man, I thought it was a rat. I have quite a bit of toys. Usually, this bear which spawns together with this camp. So arrows, yes. Arrows always here. Why it become pretty quiet? Arrows usually here. That piece is not here usually. Usually this piece is here. I think they moved it because I remember, I think this chest was here. Like here. All this. Okay, never mind. But arrows always spawn. Oi. That was the first time. Oi was spawned in here. Most, like, this is the first time. I think this is my 3rd bear in here. This is knife. This is the 3rd bear in here, but I think this is a first toy. And previous camp also had a toy. This is so interesting. Usually I don't find toys. Money. I don't remember if money always spawns with the bear. That part I don't remember. Some type of a bar, like iron bar, tin bar. Yes, that will be in the chest with the bear. Even if the bear... So there is another spot where bear spawns. So, kind of here. Where? Here. The first spawn. It's really hard to tell where here. Usually when you... So, next to this raven in here. there is abandoned house. So when you go towards this like stream, water source, like this stream, so you cross this road, you just keep going. There will be like, when you go down the hill, there will be a dip with like birches growing around. So if you look around here, like these birches, right? This is where in this dip usually it spawns. It's really hard to explain where exactly. The second spot where he may spawn bear was the chest. So there is a swamp in here, slightly north of Astoya. So there is a swamp. Inside of that swamp, there will be also like a little bit tiny island with the birch stuff. He also spawns there. These two spots, which I definitely know where he spawns, was the chest. And usually the chest has some type of a bar. Iron bar, bronze bar, tin bar, whatever, you name it. Or it may have even some type of an ore. A little bit. Mix of both, I would say, usually. Okay, let's camp. It's too dark. No, not like this. Like this. Ah. No, it's going to capture on stuff. This new keyboard, the scroll lock and print screen have different position. And I'm keep pressing the wrong button from now on. I'm like, okay, it will take time for me to get used to new button location. Thank God the letters are on the same spot. They didn't move the alphabetical letters. And pretty much the rest of the like numbers on the same spot, like caps lock, tab, and shift, etc., like enter. But when it like print screen, pause, break, and scroll lock, they kind of move them around. No bandits. No banditos. Let's go there. Let's see. No lag, no bandits. That's how you identify. I think this... No. Man, I'm so blind. Aging is not fun.
Whoa.
What do we have here, boys? Yeah, let me unload myself a little bit. Meat. I already have some junk to sell. What's going on with that? Let's do strength. Do I want stamina? Let me wait with stamina. Probably, yeah, probably do want it. Let's see. This is a medium camp. I probably need stamina. I'm very close to the camp. Need to go further. Not a single head sticking around. Or sticking out. One. They all go that way. Did I hit something? There is a bunch of them there. Hopefully I can hit like... I think that one was a miss. Yeah, that one was not a miss. Oh. He's trying to go around me. There you go. You almost dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, usually there is more than that. Usually there is more than that. Where is your... I'm going to pick these guys. At least one more shooter, I think. Unless I killed both of them. You can hear battle music, which means there is one more alive. He's dancing to the beat. Apparently that dude calmed down. Corpse. Okay, I killed crossbowman. That's good. Ah, there he is. Done. So 5. I think usually 5 or 6, but I think this one had 5 only. Yeah. So that corpse, you have 2 options: to bury him or loot him. If you bury him, you will get nothing. If you loot him, he gives you something, like some type of a loot, of course. Stuck. Examine the body. Look away. Examine the body more closely. Oh, sad. Well, this is new. This is first time it doesn't do anything. Huh. Usually it asks you to either bury him or check the body. That was the first time. Unless it was saying like, look away, move aside. Maybe it triggered some zombie to come out, but this game doesn't have zombies. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay, the other iron bolt wouldn't be able to grab it. All right. That's it. Not very rich camp, let me tell you. That's what you call full slow driving. Let's see, so there is one more spot in here. Sometimes here, a spawn area of some sort of.
Let's go.
More bandit camps. Yay! Okay, I'm a little bit overloaded.
My
Don't keep.
mouth's dry.
Oh, alright. What can be good to toxify yourself before going to into fight? This is heavy. This is heavy. What else? Okay. I still have a little bit of buffs. One. That is pretty tough one. Two. Three. Okay, there should be at least two more. At least two more. Granny will go on a walk. Where is he? Oh, I see. Four. And it got quiet. Or Granny, this season is very surprising, to be honest. There is a dead man there. Didn't give me anything except creeps. This bandit camp had only 4 instead of regular 5. Last time I had this iron bolt there. Oh, I can pick it up. Good. I was like, did it spawn together? Despawned with the camp and then spawn back together with the camp. No, I think it was different. Okay, I have a key. I need to go pick up those guys there. So, okay, so I think it's confirmed. So this bandit camp, which is pretty much around this intersection of... So it's north of Astoria. You have this swamp in here. It's a little bit... If you will go upstream, this bandit camp, usually it's always like medium camps. No, sometimes small one. But if medium camp is spawned, look at these piles of rubble here. This one will have a pickaxe in the stone. Another rubble will have a shovel. And it's not like a wooden shovel, it's a bronze one, so it's a really good one. Did she always had a black dress? I thought she had a gray dress. She looked really creepy. What's going on? Did you always had a black dress? There was no update, otherwise I would remember about the game update. Oh. Yeah, this one, well... Yeah, second I wouldn't be able to retrieve, 1, 2... One, 2, 3, 4. Was it 4? Yeah, I think it was 4. Was it 5? No, it was 4. This little one I already checked, the spawn area. Okay, let's see that swamp. There is a bear there. We actually already got one bear. I think, is it here? So this little stream, I'm not sure if it is in like really the first waterfall from the swamp, or is it second one in here? I don't remember which one, but sometimes there is a wolf event spawns. It's like a bear event. Spawn event, the same with the wolf one. I just don't know what they guard, to be honest. Those ones I don't know. I got it only one time. I think there is no bear in here. No, I don't see. Otherwise it will be like in here somewhere, like really in the middle of this swamp. So yeah, one time I accidentally stumbled over wolves next to that waterfall. It's not their spawn area like regular one. They really just appeared out of nowhere. Has this little tree always been here? Yeah, I stumbled over the what we have here. Those wolves accidentally, and just because I don't remember, I think I was low on health. There was something, I had to run away from them. So I even don't know what they were guarding, because it's on the in the middle of the open field. Because if they are in the cave, those wolves, if they spawn there, they will always have some loot around them, like skinning some animals, and sometimes like additional loot like bags or something that nature. But this is when they're in the cave. And those which are spawn on open ground, I have no clue if they guard anything. I don't know. Didn't have chance to check that time. I was very weak. It was like beginning of the game somewhere, first couple of years, when I was like didn't have any good weapon, didn't have any good armor, and I was like, I'm not dealing with them because they can bite really hard. I wanted to unload stuff. Jeez Louise, what do I have? Bags. Okay, this camp is pain in the ass. Let me tell you. It's a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay, let me drink this one. Usually when you kick one, they all run towards you. Actually, most of the time they all do it, but man, this is a camp full of tough ones. It's not easy to kill them. Okay, one. Just because it was a headshot. He died immediately, but I got like 20 reputation out of him. It's the maximum which you can get from one enemy, and 20 is given only if it's a like tough version of an enemy. Weak one will give you +5. I think the one which doesn't have word tough in it, it will be 10, and tough one gives you 20. Ay. Okay, -2, so I have to deal manually with less of them. Okay, kick S to someone else. I need to make sure that... Fuck. How did he get me? Oh, there's one there. Missed that one. Let me save. He was shooting from somewhere there. Okay, -1. Let me save again. Whew. Did he drop any? Okay. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 in this spot. I see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there is nothing left in the camp, but in theory, by my calculations, to be honest. And you know, I'm such a great mathematician. When I do 2 + 2, it will be 5. Yeah, that's me. Okay, I don't see any prisoners, so probably this camp is without super citizen. Captive, no, just captive, just because he doesn't have a name. He's probably not, he's definitely not a super citizen. Where is your crossbow? Was it on him? Oh, wrong button. No? Oh, it's on top. Let's take a look. Nothing in here. I'm thinking. So the dude who made a headshot. This one. I was like, Phil is not that far. That's another crossbowman. Okay. Alright. Good. So yeah, if your captive has a unique name, is probably a big chance he's a super citizen which you can hire. If he has like generic name like this saying captive, he is not a super citizen. There is no type of conversation which will make you to hire him or him to become hireable person. But I think this one, which I call an heirloom scapegoat. There are 3 crossbows from this location. Okay, let me highlight a little bit. Sometimes you don't see it very well. I think I got a bucket. I would say that twice in a row, I've been collecting from here bronze braces and or braces, right? That's how you call it? Bracers. I hope I pronounce it correctly. Maybe not, so correct me if I'm wrong. I probably need to Google out. And iron helmets. I cannot guarantee that it's always here because I don't remember what I was getting like first couple of times from here, but this time and last time when I got this camp was in this camp. I got those bronze bracers and iron helmet. It's not an easiest camp to kill if you're at the beginning of the game. Because all these tough enemies, I mean, you can do it if you kite them around and try to escape from shooters. Having a lot of, just try to have potions, especially potion of strength, especially will help you. Even I have all elite armor, a great crossbow, and elite sword. Even I drink potion of stamina and potion of strength. So, hello. Don't worry. Yeah, they are fathers. Yes, this is a heirloom, an heirloom scapegoat. A beating boy. Any fruit? How about a plum? Yeah, whatever. Nothing burger. Donkey Konky. You can camp in this camp. Do I have? I do. I'm just thinking. I'm too early. I will burn till death. And Donkey's laughing from me. Good one. That's a good one. Let me just heal myself. No. Ah, that was not the greatest capture. And I don't believe I can sit. I'm trying all letters. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean that. B. Special. I'm dead. Oh. Ah, jeez, Louise. Wrong button again. Let me find better spot. Place to play dead. How about this? Okay. What else can we do? Propose, who cares? Peekaboo. Okay. Man, you cannot exit from here. Okay, what else can I do? Party, angry. Who cares? Stone. Nah. Orders. Intimidate.
Fight me, coward!
Attack. Move aside. Stay here. Protect me. Follow. Here. Help. Needs. Yes, no, hurt, hungry, thirsty. Friendly. There's no sit. Think. Good job. Praise. Compliment. Love. Sorry. Hello. Goodbye. What about this chat? No, I don't need to chat. I don't need to chat. Man, he doesn't have sit. Such an easy command. Sit. No, sit. Oh, Lord. Donkey, you're overweight also. Let me destroy this one. Okay. Give me all of this. We are very overweight. It's like I need to drink the potion of weight. Let me see. Did I check every single nook and cranny? I think I did. Yeah. Wait a minute. How about any loose ammo? No. We need to get to where is it? See if my stream is still up and running. Yes, to Astoya before boutiques are closed, so I can sell all the junk. Eee. Well, actually, I'm pretty happy because I got like 2 medium camps and 1 big bandit camp. That's so good. I'm really happy with that. Now, if that's it for the season, meaning like there's no more bandits, I may not be that happy after all, but for now, things look good. Why? And you see, I'm overloaded. My donkey doesn't sprint that fast. That's the fastest he can go. So he's kind of like not even moving very well. How in the world did I trip over that freaking bridge?
They're delicious. And oh, it's
I'm not sure what you call delicious digging in that freaking dirty water. Okay, let's buy animal food and sell junk. Let's do these bronze bracers and this stuff. I don't use this either. Okay. Let's go with the junk. This. Bunch of this. You still have money. Good. This. Maybe we'll be able to sell everything just to her. Looks like that. No, I wouldn't, but I can do as much as possible. 82, 85, 102. On arrows. Okay.
best. Good luck.
Thanks. Nemila.
How is
I have some junk for you, lady. Oh, I by accident sold that one a good bow. Oh, whatever. I'm not using it, so... Okay, I think that's it.
See you around.
Let's go unload stuff in my... in my storage. Let's see, where usually these super citizens spawn? In here. There is no super citizen in here. Alright. Okay. Baggy. Pickaxe, buckets. Axe. I have a ton of bronze knives. Okay, I can get rid of some. Put it in here. Copper ones. Yeah, why not? Actually, no. I don't want to collect copper in my storage. Let me keep them. I can hunt bison and other animals, and it will break. It uses the worst, like the weakest stone or whatever you have automatically by default, and it goes to the next level. So it doesn't use the most strongest one. Okay, if you didn't know how knives work, you use knives for skinning animals. You can use it as a weapon, but let's say you use it for skinning animals. You may put it in your quick bar to have it, But for skinning animals, you don't have to use a slot in a quick bar, quick access, right? You don't have to use that slot. You just need to keep that knife in your pocket, and that's it. It doesn't need to be in a dedicated quick bar spot. Now, if you have several knives, the way how I read the logic is that it will automatically use a knife when you try to skin an animal. You don't have to put it in your hand. As I said, no need for the quick bar, no need to move constantly into your hand. It will automatically use it during skinning from your pocket. And the way how it picks which knife to use, it looks for the most weakest, like the low level knife, and which has the least condition left, so it will break sooner. So technically, if you have an iron knife, as I have, for example, 10%, in theory, iron knife should be used after it will use copper and bronze knife. So first he should use technically stone knife. I don't have it. After stone knife, it should automatically use all my copper knives. After that, should use bronze knife, and only then switch to iron knife. That's how I understood it's supposed to work. I don't know if it's true 100%. I know that what definitely is true, that it does try to use first the low level knife before it use the highest level knife. But I don't know if it also looks, oh, let's say I have one copper knife 63%, but I have iron at 10. Does it mean that it will use, I don't know, iron knife before copper knife because this one has 30%, right? I don't know if it's based on a percentage and whatever combination, but I did pay attention that usually it does prefer to use lower level before it uses the higher level, which is I really like. This way, you don't have to sell those knives, you just can use them yourself. Okay, I should have dandelions. Yes, I do. Do I have potion of weight? Let me see. What do I have here? Yeah, I have weight, temperature, strength, stamina, night vision. I actually can a little bit sacrifice night vision. I don't need that much on me. Animal food. All of this goes into the storage. Except sticks. Okay. And here, let's go unload some food. Oh, I forgot to roast the... No, I think it's too close to the... Come on. Come on. Berry... Cabbage. How much cabbage do I have? Almost 4,000. Okay. I have a limit right now. I reached my limit in the storage. Let me get that fruit tart actually. I should have... let me go back and sell this salted meat. I don't need it. Okay, let me see. Let me go sell stuff. Because I'm still overweight, which I don't like. Aye.
Go down in history as the most forgettable.
In the valley, my cruel king still didn't die. He's still freaking alive. I don't want to use another word. Where is the Nimila? Oh, there she is. Okay, I have some stuff for you. Yeah. Hello. This junk. Let me sell some soups for her. Like, this is bad soup. Okay. I have unloaded myself a little bit. A little bit. You know what? Let's go to Pistovia because I need to pick up quests. Seasonal quests. Just in case if I have to. You know what? Let's teleport because what I can do, go from Pistovia to Astoria and use my regular route towards searching for bandits, as always. Okay. There is no citizen in here. Oh, not much quests, only 3. Iron Arrow. Rabbits, 12. Jeez Louise, feather.
They don't want to hang out with me because I'm childish.
Rabbits.
Childish.
Okay, we have rabbits in here. Yeah, I can... How much iron arrows do I have? Do I remember beets growing here before? I don't. Maybe I just didn't pay attention. Maybe they always grew there. There is no crop rotation for the NPC villages. I didn't see that. So that's why for me seeing that greenery stuff, I'm like, I don't remember crop rotation there. 69 arrows, iron arrows. 30. Okay, so that one I'll 30. I have 49. Yeah, I have to craft that. Rabbits you can hunt with the long range weapon, or you can chase them down with the axe. You actually can chase them down. That's what I usually did at the beginning of the game when you have like shitty weapon. It's easier to kill them with the axe than with the arrow. Where are they? I know it shows like 20 meters left, but usually they are not congregated in a spot. They are like kind of spread around it, which means like they should be somewhere here already. At least one of them. Oh. There's one. Two. There he is. I missed it. I'm not good at moving target. How? Did I hit the bush? No. Finally. Okay, there are more rabbits in here. I spooked him. I'm not sure how that happened. Okay, so that doesn't work, moving target. Because I really hit him in the middle. Where is his ass? That also didn't work. I'm not sure why that doesn't work. Where is the bolt? There is no bolt. So this is a bug, in my opinion. Because if I'm missing him, then bolt should be on the ground. But it's not. It's just disappearing. This is so bizarre. There are still more rabbits. So let me just charge my weapon. Okay. No more rabbits. I got 5. Just because it says that there is 5, like, just because map shows there is no more rabbits, that's not necessarily true. You may have more. At least I know for sure that's how it works with the birds. There's more rabbits in here, and I see there are 2 of them there. At least I see 2. I will hit one and the other one will start running away. Yeah. So, there is a potion of camouflage. It's a really, really good potion. Let me tell you, potions are really underrated by people. So, potion of camouflage is good because if you are not on your vehicle, donkey or a horse, if you're on foot, you can come so close to the animal, like you can literally come and touch almost him, and he's not going to run away. He cannot see you. So there is a village crest in game, which you can earn if you will kill, I think, a deer from 10-meter distance. Deer is very spooky. They will run away if they see you from pretty decent distance. But if you use the potion of camouflage, you can close, almost like touching him, and kill him very easily, and you will get your crest. Okay, I think there was more rabbits in this area I killed. Yeah, this one. I still feel like... No, that's not the one. Where's the rabbit? If I killed 5 rabbits there, I didn't pick up all 5. Okay, do we have... here it goes. That one's got spooked. Oh, jeez. Yeah, on that hill I didn't pick up all 5. I picked like 3. Where's the other 2? Let me go pick that one because I will lose him. I see 2 rabbits, one there and one there. Okay, that one is on the move. Let's try this one. Oh, I missed. Oh no, I didn't. Was there 2? Okay, 3 more. Okay, I was talking about birds. Even though sometimes when you kill birds on the map, it will gray out a bird saying that you're done killing them. There is no more birds in that spot. There will be 2 more, at least 2 more in the same spot. At least with pigeons. I know that's work with pigeons in Pestovia and around Pestovia. There is always more birds in the spot than map shows you. Or let's say map tells you. I'm not spooking anymore, right? I guess. Yeah, it says like I killed all the... There is another one in here. Okay. At least they're not very far away from each other. Like pigs, for example, which is good. You don't need pigs on under every single tree, right? It will be really hard to travel, especially if you are just starting the game. Because pigs are very aggressive. Okay, I'm still curious, those 2 rabbits. Like, I picked only 3 out of that hill. And I killed 5. Where is the carcass? Oh, I didn't play Bellrite for a while. I already forgot all the controls there. Badger. No bandits in here. Good. Okay, let's charge my weapon. It's like a lost soul in here. Where's your buddies? I need 1 more. Oh, I see. Anyone closer? Okay, I'm done with the rabbits. I don't believe they will let me pick it up. 1. No, I think I missed that one. Still alive. Okay, let's see if I can skin it before he will start biting my ass. Usually there are 2 wolves, sometimes 3. still alive. Oh, he's dead. It says there is one more here. Oh. Oh, I missed it. He turned his ass. Did I hit him? Well, just because he's running away, probably yes. Okay. Dead. Alright. Sorry for beating a dead horse. I didn't know you were dead. Heavens. Oh. Okay. Dude, you just died in very, very unpleasant location. Okay, there is no bear. All right. Let's skedaddle. I don't want to deal with the bear. Donkey, we actually need to camp, but let me go check regular bandit location before we'll do that. Ooh, look at that. Apple tree seedling. Maple. Is there any like planks, logs in the water? No, I don't see. Well, I had a very tiny lag, but I don't see fire. So it might be nothing burger. Yeah, there is no bandit camp in here. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay, let's go check waterfall. Let's go camp next to the waterfall. Because why not? Might as well check other spawn. Well, donkey, yes, I know. We can deal with them. We can deal with them. We can deal with those bandits. Ah, yeah, what do I want? I'm unloaded already, alright. I want to camp next to the waterfall, guys. You are on my way. Did I miss that? Oh, that will be sad. Oh, he moved. You... -1. Well, it looks like there are only 2. -2. Looks like only 2 donkey. Or is that bear? Sometimes there is a loot in here. There is also a bear on that hill. Oh man. I see nothing. Okay, let's go here. Okay, it's too dark. I pick. Yes, I picked you. I'm not sure how did I hit his back twice if he was facing me. I don't know. I'm like a master in shooting. Unless he was so like, you know, because they were so jerky, so maybe he was jerking and he was constantly being catching my balls with his back. He's like, I got one. Here, I got another one. Okay, that's the wrong one. No, that's not the greatest picture ever. Okay, Donkey Konky, where are you? At least he's not overloaded. Okay, let's check. Sometimes there are barrels in here, together with the bear, so be careful. Sometimes bear too close to the stream, to the water source. So it's really hard to pick the those barrels. You still can do it. I don't believe he can see you, but just make sure, just let you know he is there. And then I'm wondering if you pick this, is there any like pouch with money? It doesn't look like that. Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
There is no bandits in this house. There is no bear in the cave. I think this is fresh, I think. Yes. Okay. Let's take a look. Usually I would always get apples from this particular camp. Did I already pick apples? Did you guys see? Because I don't remember. From here. Did I already pick apples? Most of the time this one will give me some food, which I'm like, No, I think one time it was really good one. I don't remember what was it, but it was like a really good camp loot. Some camps loot from the camps. Some of them are always the same. If they spawn, they will always have exactly the same stuff every single time. But some of them are having random loot. I think this one usually has random loot. The one which is next to Astoya, that one always has exactly the same. like the large backpack and saddlebag. I think and a light hat for the summer to cover your head. Just to be careful, there are wolves there. I think this is old. Yeah. Because usually have a horse, dead horse here. With the chest. You can skin the horse. And it will disappear, so there is no bandit camp in here. Usually here will be big bandit camp. Large one. I think this is old. I don't see anything in here. Well, I see one, a couple of arrows. Maybe I didn't see them first time. No, I think this is fresh because there is first.
Famished.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I have apples. I got apples. Let's eat borscht. I'm going to cook one. I'm going to order some meat for that. I'm going to cook one. Oh yeah, this has 200. I don't know if it always has money in here. It seems like I seen camps. So the one which we had, I collected those logs. Why I was looking if there is a pouch there with the money, because I do remember in camp sometimes you can pick like logs and under them will be a pouch with money. Some of them would have like a camp, like you see right now on the screen, and somewhere like I just pick up those firewood. There will be stones, and under them will be a pouch. I just picked firewood. There was pouch with money and 200 gold. Quite a bit of a money if you are just beginning. It's like a lot of money if you're just starting the game. Okay. So technically outside of those money, it's pretty weak. Oh, did I see? No, I didn't. I thought it was a knife. No. Yeah, outside of those money, it's pretty weak camp, but money, I would say it's a big chunk of money. It is a big chunk of money. As for the random loot, there is no stuff in here. Okay, let me see something. So that nest, am I going to have an egg there? Oh. So they cancelled the oh no, that's the wrong spot. No, that was the right spot. So the Easter hunt, they already cancelled this? There is no nest in here. So I guess they cancelled it, because I was thinking like, you see that I see like, saw some weird stuff. I was like, I don't remember this here. I don't remember that here. I also don't remember an update for the game. And I was thinking maybe they did something and I have Easter eggs appeared where they were missing. Well, there is no nest at all. They did fix something. They removed the nest. They removed the event. Oh, that reminds me of my work. Like when you fix something and now nothing works. There is one thing that didn't work in the past. Now everything doesn't work. It's a progress. There is some change there, right? Ah, yeah. Okay, I wanted to check. So my plan was to come to Astoria from this route. The reason why, because sometimes there are bandits on this road. Like tiny camps, the smallest ones. I kind of took a detour, I would say. Okay, there is nothing in here. Let's see if there is an ambush. No, there is no ambush. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Where is it? Guys. Okay, I went to the wrong location. I have never been in these caves at all. Outside of the wolf event, when sometimes wolves spawn inside of the cave, I would go skin stuff and we'll get out of there. Outside of that, I have never been there. Like, till the end of the location. What else can I unload? I can move slightly faster. Okay, let me get this, just in case. Okay, just because I don't see any ore in here, this is probably a dead-end cave. Well, this is something new, to be honest. I can drink... Okay, I have never been here. Look at this. Simple large backpack. So... Give me a second. So... I wish I would go into this cave sooner, like at the beginning of the game. Oops, wrong spot. So, if you will go north of Astoria, there will be 2 caves in here. 2 entrances, cave entrances. And these caves, like, if you will take a look closer, like zoom in, you see this blue thing in here. There's one entrance, and I just enter, I think, from here, like literally on this triangle of roads between them. So I just entered in here. I bet I will get out here, probably get out from here. So there is this dead dude in here, and he has copper knife, large backpack, and some lodestone. What the heck is that? And I'm wondering, I bet he probably is laying there by default. Just tell me if it's a spawn area, or is it from the beginning of the game, from the start of the game, he's always there with that particular loot. Maybe one time I will restart Oxbow at some point, right? Again, I would build probably village in a different location. Like next to Pistovia in that little nuke. I really like that one. I will come to this cave. I will see if he has a large backpack, because if yes, can you imagine from the most beginning of the game to have a large backpack? That is so needed, to be honest, so needed. Because the lumberjack camp next to Astoria, which I told you about, it's like random. You may have it, you may not, because it's a spawn area, right? You may be lucky to see it. But if it didn't spawn, you're just not going to have all that loot which I mentioned, like saddlebag, large backpack, a light hat, etc. But I'm wondering if this guy is always here. Is there anything else interesting in here? Yeah, and the reason why I didn't drink a potion of night vision because it will last a while and I'm not going to be in this darkness for the duration of the potion. And when you get out on the daylight, everything is so overexposed, so bright. Extremely bright. Almost everything is almost white, so that's why I just didn't want to drink it. Okay, so as I assume these two caves are connected, I just didn't expect that inside of that cave you have a dead body with the large backpack. And if he's there since the beginning of the game, it's like devs give you free stuff from the start of the game, then just immediately go there and grab it. At least, guys, you can check it yourself. Some kind of reason I thought these barrels a little bit deeper. Whatever. Did I always been that close to the shore? I thought they were a bit in the water. As I said, there is so much. I just didn't play it for one day and everything seemed to be so new. Oh lord. Okay, let's go unload food. What I need to do when I go, will get home in my village, I need to check farm shed chests, because when I came to Astoria, my food storage was at capacity, max capacity. And if it's max capacity, what your villagers starting to do, they will start collecting like crops and put in the chest, which is in a farm shed. And if you're not going to check it, it will rot eventually there. So you want to check it. I may forget to check it. I just need to remind me tomorrow, okay? Guys, remind me tomorrow. Okay, let me put this, and this fruit tart. I will eat that. You go here. Plum. 17. For the God's sake, 17 poison. I think from every single bandit camp, you will have like 8 poison bottles at least. Maybe less at some, at smaller ones, but I always end up with just like wagons of poison. It's extra weight. Potion of health. I don't need that much. A little bit potion of weight. Let's do less of that. Bronze. Copper sickle. Yeah, why not? Let me go to Astoria and sell all the junk. Because we still have seller there who has money. Really?
How is life?
Okay, let me carefully scan it. That's it. That's it.
Only the good luck.
Some kind of reason Astoria is not very photogenic. I just cannot pick up a really nice spot. This is pretty not bad, I would say. It was a really good one too. Alright guys, that will be it for today. Tomorrow I'm going to go through my regular route towards Kauki. We'll take a look if there is more bandit camps. Like if there is bandit camp in somewhere in here. Then somewhere in here. Maybe in here. Maybe small ones in here. At least, I hope there is at least will be one bandit camp in this location. Because I scanned through this location and that location. I did not check swamp. There are sometimes little bandit camps in here. Sometimes next to Pistovia, that abandoned houses, they can spawn bandits inside their houses. Sometimes. Yeah, and let's see if this location has at least one bandit camp either. But that will be tomorrow. I will be done for today and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, guys, bye-bye.